Joe Rizzo here with the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, after the Rockets play a very complete, very nice 3-0 victory over the Lehigh Valley Phantoms on the road here amongst the steel stacks in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, in the shadows of Lehigh University. A nice place to visit, an even nicer one when you could walk out with a win against a really good team.
Absolutely. Just like you opened up there, a very complete game played by our team. I thought we were good in every zone. We played with our eyes up, moved the puck really well, regrouped well, and our goalie, man, Emma played a great game.
Yeah, both benches short, so there were a lot of good players there getting a lot of ice time for both teams over and over and over. At one point, it was even up because Francesca Hansen went out for a little while with an injury, but she was able to come back. It's sort of been a microcosm of this season where you first of all, you were plugging her in to play defense in this game because you were short to begin with, and then she goes out and you have to tap somebody, and you tap Haley Connolly to come in and give you some 10-15 minutes worth of defense.
Well, it's been happening all season, right? We think we're getting players back, and then we're getting injured, and I think it says a lot about our group that we're able to overcome those kind of things, right? Haley Connolly, I call her my Swiss Army knife because I can plug her into any position that we need. There's plenty of girls on the bench that are like that too. But again, talk to the girls about bringing your best effort individually to include with the whole team. And I really thought that we got everything that we want to get out of each player tonight collectively. And it showed out there. That was a great hockey game. They have a really good goalie, and they have some really good skaters. And I thought we played pretty strong today in all aspects of the game.
Yeah, you end up getting outshot 34-24. I don't know if that was really quite indicative. I was discussing this just before with one of the other people who was watching the game. I kind of thought the Rockets maybe had more shots, especially early on, but that's the way it ends up there. The other thing was you end up, you finally get your first power play of the game with 19.6 seconds left. And, listen, we can talk about the refs all we want, right? It doesn't make a difference. You got to play with whatever's out there. But what it actually does show is that even when you've been in these games before, when you've been in that situation, it still hasn't really had much of a negative effect on the team.
No, and it goes back to, first of all, we're built from the ground up. We have solid goaltending, right? I have two really good goalies there. And then we followed up with great team defense, which then it leads to our offense, right? And we put a lot of pressure on them in their own zone today. I actually thought, until you just said that we had 34 shots and they had 24. I didn't know that. I was probably looking at it backwards. But like I said, I thought we were all over the ice. We were good on every face-off. We didn't give them much today at all. I'm really proud of this group.
Okay. That's Coach Jeremy Jacobus. I'm Joe Rizzo. If you like what you see, hit those subscribe buttons or alert buttons are down there, whatever is over there. And every time we do one of these or we go live like we will on Sunday when the Devils play the Rockets,
big game.
Those two going at it in Cody Arena. So if you're close by, come in and say hi. And if not, catch us right here on YouTube. For the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, this is Joe Rizzo. Thanks for watching New Jersey Rockets Girls Hockey.